producing majors in the history department. Is that what you're saying? That you could produce?
What I'm saying is we'll be part of that department. However, we'll still be a minor. And IDS are still taking all our courses. Whether we merge with IDS as a department or remain a minor with history, I don't see any significant differences. But I agree with Doug. If you make it one department, that's fine.
So your students are in IDS, is that what you're saying?
Well, not only in IDS. I mean, we educate the whole campus. And you don't see any student from Tennessee State University because we have general ed courses.
Okay.
And I mean, if you put 10 sections, we'll have about 400 or 500 students, but we don't have the faculty. That's the problem.
Well, let me point out this too.
We got 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, I can do it in 3 minutes. When you look at the word major, so when we are a majority at African Americans, a majority at Tennessee State, you have a major. But now the new trend is to have African Americans to be a minor, I mean a minority at Tennessee State. So now Africana Studies becomes a minor. A minor is for a minority. A major is for a majority. See, that's the symbolic message that they're getting out in the media. The other thing I want to say that Dr. Yeffer was pointing out, that when you look at the students in interdisciplinary studies, they graduate by 150 students a year. Most of the students in interdisciplinary studies have Africana Studies as one of their concentrations. That's why we have so many IDS majors taking Africana Studies courses. So it's a logical the connection is already there because of the synergy and the connection between IDS and Africana Studies historically. So why not take it to the next level, bring the Africana Studies paradigm, canon, and epistemology inside of a discipline that does not have a paradigm. Because IDS at this point, it's basically students can pick their own menu.
That they want to.
It's not driven by a paradigm. It doesn't have a canon.
And you're trying to present it with one.
With a paradigm and a canon that is African-centered.
And at the same time meet the demands in terms of
the student demands
for the students as well as the demand of putting it somewhere else. You just the two of you just believe that it's in the wrong place. Is that?
It's like you talk about sometimes an anachronism. In the wrong place at the right time. So what we have to do now is to bring Africana Studies inside of interdisciplinary study. And then once that happens, once the interdisciplinary studies develop a paradigm. See, Africana Studies by its nature is interdisciplinary because we do history, we do political science, we do economics, we do geography, we do anthropology.
Where it ought to be if
it's logical. I mean, because it's an interdisciplinary discipline. Back to you, Dr. Yeffer.
Well, other option is if the way things go, that's fine. We have no objection. Other option is to develop a graduate program. Africana Studies is essentially a graduate program. If you develop a graduate program, we could attract students from all over the United States.
All over the world.
As a matter of fact, from all over the world.
Well, could you do that in the IDS department?
We could do that either way.
But that is something that you think that could help and facilitate things.
That's our plan, to develop a graduate program, work with our dean, with the president, with the academic vice president, and through the TBR, we may end up developing a graduate program. That would be the only solution.
That would be the best solution for everybody. Is that what we're saying? And of course, let me thank the two of you for coming by and giving us this information. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good morning.